Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches, baby. Wherever you're hearing this in the world, I love you, I love you, I love you. Namaste in the shade. Hotep, I love you, I love you, I love you. This is your kid DJ Rain, man. It's a quick little jewel, real quick. Just make sure everything you're doing, you operating out of Logicz. Logic is when you think things through fully. Everything that could go wrong, everything that could anticipate it to happen. Make sure, whether it's business, whether it's any decision you make, just make sure it's logical. You know what I mean? We got that divide in our brain, that line that goes down the middle of our brain. That's think about how we divide it now, and then think about the line you have in the middle of your brain that goes down the middle of your brain. So you can't be divided in the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like your brain is divided in two ways, in two sections. But anyway, your more emotional side is the left side of your brain. We got to start operating out of the right side of our brain. We got to start operating out of the right side of our brain. The music in the background is not mine. We got to start, the right side of our brain is the logical side, the resourceful side, the more logical side, the more rational side. So we got to start operating out of the logical side of our brains, man, because a lot of times, if you operate off emotion and your opponent is not operating off emotion, they operating off Logicz, you're going to lose every time, more than likely. A chess player can't, a checkers player can't never beat a chess player. You know what I mean? Because in checkers is more of a quick move game. That's when you think more with your left side, you know. You don't think as long in checkers as you do chess. That's the type of aspect and principles you got to use in the universe and life and things of that nature. Just make sure you thinking out of Logicz and you operating out of Logicz, and surround yourself with spirits and energy that's operating out of Logicz as well. That's just it. I mean, we all have emotions. We embrace it, but you got to turn your emotions into Logicz. You know what I'm saying? Any emotional experience can be turned into something logical. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about, like I said, mastering oneself, mastering your mind, mastering your chakras, mastering your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is connected to your brain. Your brain is connected to your heart. So if you master your brain, all sides of your brain, you know what I mean, then you can master your heart. You oversmell me? So if you don't master your mind and your subconscious is a motherfucker. You oversmell me? You gotta master your subconscious thoughts. You know, those thoughts that you those thoughts of doubt and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's just, talk good shit to yourself. People say it's crazy to talk to yourself, but fuck, who else gonna talk to you good but you? Who else gonna believe in you or whatever you're doing but you, like you believe in you? So, I reverse that shit. Anything you've been taught, reverse that shit. You talk to yourself. Talk good things to yourself. You oversmell me. This kid DJ Rain. I love you, I love you, I love you. Make sure you're always operating out of Logicz. 10,000.